Now our next topic is properties of angles formed by two parallel lines and a transversal. In that we are going to learn three properties. First property is property of a corresponding angles. Here, if you observe the figure, line PQ and line RS are two parallel lines. Two parallel lines. And here line AB. Line AB is what? Transversal. It intersects the two lines, line PQ and line RS. Okay, in two distinct points. Point M and point N are the two distinct points. In before video, corresponding angles we can write four pairs. But here lines of the parallel lines, two lines are parallel lines. Here angles are congruent. So we are going to write four pairs. First pair. Angle, here I am using some alphabet numbers. Angle 1 and angle 2. It is the first pair of a corresponding angle. And whenever we are writing the angles, now we are going to write three letters, not single letter. First one, angle PMA. Angle PMA is congruent to angle RNN. RNN. These two angles are congruent. Angle 1 is exterior angle and angle 2 is the interior angles. Why these two angles are congruent? These two lines are parallel. Now coming to the second pair. Here, angle 3 and angle 4. Write in three letters form. Angle QMA. QMA is congruent to angle SNM. SNM. These two angles are congruent. Now coming to the third pair. Third pair 5, 6. Angle PMN. Angle PMN is congruent to angle RNB. RNB. These two angles are congruent. Last pair, fourth pair. Angle 7 and angle 8. Angle QMN. QMN is congruent to angle SNB. SNB. These are the four pairs of the corresponding angles and these angles are congruent. Reason here we are using the parallel lines. In previous video, in first exercise, lines are non-parallel. So there we written a pair. We use the symbol and. Now, second property is property of interior alternate angles. Same concept, here also line PQ and line RS are two parallel lines and line AB is a transversal. In previous video, I explained about the interior alternate angles. Interior means what? Angles formed between the two lines. That means between the two lines means what? Line PQ and line S. Line RS. And here alternate means what? Opposite angles. Here we will write two pairs of the interior alternate angles which are congruent to each other. Here I use the numericals. Here angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4. These are the four interior angles which lies between the two lines, line PQ and line RS. And here our what? Property of interior alternate angles. Opposite interior angles we are going to write by using the congruent symbol. First pair. Angle 1 and angle 4 are opposite interior angles. And here our angle here what? M. And here our angle what? N. So here we are going to write angles by using three letters. First one, angle PMN. angle PMN is congruent to angle SNN. SNN. These are the opposite interior angles, otherwise interior alternate angles. Second pair. Angle 3 and angle 2 are the interior alternate angles. Angle 3. How you are going to write? By using 3 letters. Angle QMN. QMN is congruent to angle RNN. RNN. These are the two pairs of the interior alternate angles. This congruent symbol you learn in 8th class. Congruence of triangles. Congruent means what? Equal. Now our next property is property of exterior alternate angles. Exterior means what? Outside the angles. Here I am writing numerals. Angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4. These are the 4 exterior angles. Now what? Alternate. Alternate means what? Opposite angles. Now we are going to write the 2 pairs of alternate exterior angles, otherwise exterior alternate angles. First pair. First pair what? For the angle 1, opposite angle is what? Angle 4. But what I said in just now, by using the 3 letters. Angle PMA. Angle PMA is congruent to angle SNB. SNB. These 2 angles are congruent. Now second pair what? Angle 2 is congruent to angle 3. These are the exterior alternate angles. 3 letters form. Angle QMN. QMN is congruent to angle RNB. RNB. These 2 angles are congruent. Congruent means what? Equal. If the angle PMA is 70 degree, then angle SNB also 70 degree. Here which property? Property of exterior alternate angles. Now our last property is property of interior angles. Here 2 lines are parallel. Line PQ is parallel to line RS and line AB is a transversal. Coming with the property of interior angles, here interior angles are not congruent. Here interior angles are supplementary. Supplementary means 180 degree. Here interior angles are taken on the same side of the transversal, either left side or right side. Here first I will show the interior angles. Angle 1, angle 2, angle 3 and angle 4. These are the 4 interior angles which lies between the 2 lines. Line PQ and line RS. Now what I said, when 2 parallel lines are there, here our property what? Interior angles makes 180 degree. That is supplementary. Angle 1 plus angle 2 equal to 180 degree. Angle 1 plus angle 2 equal to 180 degree. See here, 2 angles are taken on the left side. Here angle 1 can be written in 3 letter form. Angle PMN. Angle PMN plus angle 2, 3 letter form. Angle RNN. RNN equal to 180 degree. This one first pair. Similarly, you can write on the right side also. Angle 3 plus angle 4 equal to 180 degree. 3 letter form. Angle QMN. Angle QMN plus angle SNM. SNM equal to 180 degree. Interior angles on the same side of a transversal is 180 degree. Students, on page number 11. Now I know, in bracket it is there. When two parallel lines intersected by a transversal, angles form a pair of corresponding angles are congruent. You will get the 4 pairs. And second one, alternate angles are congruent. Alternate, coming to the alternate angles, you are having 2 cases. Alternate interior angles are congruent. You will get the 2 pairs of alternate interior angles are congruent. And second case, alternate exterior angles are congruent. In exterior angles also you will get the 2 pairs. And the last one, interior angles are supplementary, 180 degree. This lies on the same side of the transversal. By using these 3 properties, we are going to solve the second exercise.